Hello, welcome. Namaste. Jameson here. How are you doing? Good? Wait, let's go in. How am I doing? Okay, deep breath. Awesome. Let's go ahead and roll with that. Find your seat, please. Close your eyes, sit up nice and tall. Deep breath in. Big sigh, let it go. Deep breath in. Big sigh, let it go. Deep breath in. Big sigh. Go ahead and blink your eyes open. Cool. Nice transition. Welcome to the class. That's awesome. Today, I would like us to practice a mindful meditation. Now, we have been practicing this the entire course. 3 deep breaths. Notice how you feel. That's a mindful meditation. One of my favorite ways to meditate, is to sit still and just see what happens. Usually, not usually, always, the brain goes. And it goes and it goes and it goes and it goes. But then I can think, oh, that's an interesting thought. Take a deep breath, bring it back to center, be in that stillness and that calm, and then the brain flutters by like a butterfly and off it goes. And then, oh, there it is. And then bring it back. And so I will offer a little assistance to guide us, and I will say, where are you? Where are you? So we're sitting, meditating. The method is to sit still and breathe. So we're here on our mat, we're sitting still and we're breathing. Our mind might be going places, and we might even forget that we're lost in thought. And then I'll say, where are you? And you'll go, oh, that's an interesting thought. If you want to classify it or label it, you can do that and then let it go. Any way or however you want to approach that moment, we'll tune back in, deep breath in, and a big sigh. Mindful meditation. Just noticing where our thoughts go, observing them without needing to change them, and bringing it back to our breath every time that we do. Let's give this a try. So, resetting, super duper comfy. Again, if we're not already, nice. We're on our cushion or in our chair. Hands are in our lap or on our thighs. Spine is nice and long. Shoulders relaxed. Chin into chest. Energy up through the tip top of our head. Excellent. Eyes can close. Deep breath in. Big sigh, let it go. Sit still and breathe. Where are you? Deep breath in. Big sigh. Breathe. Sit still and breathe. Observing any thoughts, coming back to your breath. Mindful meditation. Where are you? Deep breath in. Big sigh, let it go. Deep breath in. Big sigh. Now we can bring our awareness to how we feel in this moment. Any subtle or large shifts and changes to our nerves, to our thoughts, to our body. Let's bring our hands together and bow in. Namaste. Really nice, friends. Okay, how about we bring a little movement in? Go ahead and roll over onto hands and knees. Scoot the cushion to the side. Big step back. Lower yourself down onto your hips, making it comfortable so you can press your pelvis down. Forearms are parallel to each other. Elbows right underneath of your shoulders. And elbows are about as wide as your shoulders too. Spread your fingers. You can place them down and then relax into your shoulder blades. They retract towards each other. Lower the weight of your head. Let your head hang heavy. I believe you will feel a little bit of length on the back side of your neck. If this doesn't feel good, you can put a cushion or a block underneath of your forehead to help support it up. Start to breathe a little bit deeper than you were just a second ago. And settle into the supported Sphinx pose. Belly relaxes, low back releases, and we're still and breathing. Almost like we're in a mindful meditation, but in a new shape. Very nice. Let's start to pick our head up. Press down into your hands, arms, elbows out. Turn your right cheek down. Hike your left knee up. Crocodile pose, aka hog the bed. And a nice deep breath goes through. That feels so good. And settle in. Let's pick our head up. Left leg long. Left cheek down. Right knee hikes up. Second side. Can adjust your body and your shape and your chest underneath of you so it's very calm and cooling. the muscles in our back have an opportunity to settle down and relax. Deep breath in. Big sigh. Let's pick your head up. Right leg goes long. Walk your hands back. Support yourself. Push up. Knees crawl forward. Toes touch. Hips back. Child pose. Yes, really nice. Heart melts down. Your forehead can release down. And your hips might be back towards your heels. They may be a little bit further forward. That's all good too. Finding your shape, and it feels so good diving into this mindful meditation from posture to posture where we settle in and we breathe. The awareness on our breath changes it. It's like when you turn a light on in the bedroom. Suddenly you see what's in there. Inhale, let's come up. Tabletop position, knees underneath of your hips, hands underneath of your shoulders. Inhale, cow pose. Lean back as you do. Exhale, cat pose. Spread your fingers, root through your palms, lean forward as you go this way. Inhale, arch back, lean back. Exhale, round forward, lean forward. Inhale, arch back, lean back. Exhale, round and forward. A couple more times. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Good. Tabletop position, tuck your toes. Let's pick up our knees and then walk our feet up to our hands. Feet hips width, spread your toes, grab opposite elbows, waterfall your upper body, and then start to bend and sway. Relax your neck. You can shake your head around. Heck yeah, that feels good. And then find all kinds of length. Just kind of see where you're at. And even here in the movement, in the motion, you can bring this into a mindful moment, a mindful meditation. Release your elbows, unroll all the way up. Hands go widen up, big stretch up. Palms together, up and overhead. Hands reach back, shoulder blades towards each other. Spread your toes, root down through your feet as you reach up through your hands, and then lean slightly forward. Heart lifts up, shoulder blades back towards each other, hips slightly forward, heart lifts up. One more breath in. Little bend in knees, wide arms, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to shins or your block. Exhale, fingertips down, palms down, feet back. Plank pose. Start with your knees low, look forward, lean forward, chaturanga. Untuck toes, shoulder blades towards each other. Inhale, low to high. Exhale, reverse. Tuck toes, you can push up, over knees, over toes. Downward facing dog. Good. Right leg goes up to the sky. 3 points of contact. Right knee to nose. Step right foot forward. Inhale, rise, hands up to the sky. Exhale, settle in, crescent lunge. Hips square, right knee over right ankle, core strong, arms reach up and back. Be here for a breath in and a breath out. Amazing what that mindful breath can do. Hands plant onto the floor. Step your right foot back to meet your left, downward facing dog. Second side. Left leg goes up. Inhale, 3 points. Left foot steps forward. Root down left foot. Float hands high and up to the sky. Hip square, core strong. You're doing so good. Perfect. Let's be here for a breath in and a breath out. Nice. Hands plant. Left foot steps back. Downward facing dog. Toes spread, little bend in knees, heart melts, head drops down. Very good. Let's bend our knees, look forward. Inhale, exhale, step, step, toe spread, halfway lift. Inhale, breath. Exhale, full forward fold. Inhale, rise, hands up, and exhale, hands to heart center, hands down. Amazing. The movement feels good, doesn't it? Let's be here for a mindful breath. Breath in, breath out. Hands go up, inhale. A little bend in knees, exhale, dive, forward fold. Hands to your shins, half lifts. Inhale, breath. Exhale, fingertips, palms, feet set back. Knees high or low, forward down, chaturanga. Very nice. Untuck toes. Inhale, little lift, cobra. Exhale, roll it back down. On your knees or not, chaturanga push up, hips up back, downward facing dog. So good. Right leg goes up to the sky. Inhale. Right knee to nose, step it forward. Pivot your left foot, windmill up. Warrior two. Right knee, toes, fingers to the front. Left leg straight, hips open to the left side. Vision of your right fingers. Deep breath in. Big sigh. In the movement, in the stillness, in the mindfulness, you're doing great. Hands. Find the floor, pivot left foot. Step right foot back. Very nice. Left foot floats up. 3 points. Left foot steps forward. Pivot right foot. Windmill up. Warrior two. Straight back leg, left knee, left toes, left fingers, and vision towards the front. Deep breath in. Big sigh. Really nice. Hands plant down. Step. Left foot to right. Bend your knees. Look towards your hands. Step the opposite foot. Step. Step. Toe spread. Hands to shins. Halfway lift. Inhale. Exhale and fold. Inhale. Come all the way up. Hands up. Hips forward. Heart lifts up. Reach fingertips back, 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 back. Get into your upper back body. Deep breath in. Exhale. Little bend in knees. Wide arm forward. Fold. Yes. Halfway lift. Inhale. Exhale. Fingertips or hands plant to the mat and feet. Step to the back. You're in your plank pose. And then from here, forward, down. Chaturanga, knees high or low, you choose. Lower high cobra, again, you choose. And then reverse. On knees or not, yes, again, you choose. Plank, downward dog. Step feet into position. You are doing great. Let's go right leg up to the sky. Inhale. Exhale. Right knee to nose. Step right foot forward. Left foot steps forward. Foot plants down. Rise. Hands up. Warrior one. Hands go to your hips. Straight right leg. Lean forward. Press into the ball of your right foot. And then hands can find your right thigh, shin, ankle, maybe even the floor. Pyramid pose. Find it. You should be in the back of your right hamstring. That would be a nice place. If you're behind your knee, a little bend in your knee. That's okay. Deep breath in. Big sigh. Really nice. Right knee bends, fingertips down. Step your left foot and then your right foot back. Down dog. Second side. Left leg goes up. Inhale. Exhale, left foot steps forward. Right foot steps forward. Heel plants down, foot in 45 degrees. Hands rise up. Warrior one. Hands go to hips. Left leg to straight. Pyramid pose. 2 straight legs. Strengthen to your left foot. Big toe mound. And then hinge. Hands to thigh, shin, or ankle. Or even to the floor. That can be good too. Relax the weight of your head. Try not to strain through the back of your neck. Breathe. Breathe. So good. Left knee bends, fingertips down. You can step your right foot back, then your left foot back. Downward facing dog. Nice. Knees bend, look forward, inhale, step, step. Toe spread, half lift, inhale, breath. Exhale, full forward fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. And then exhale, brings hand to center, hands down. Tadasana. Shake out and let your clothes settle if you need. Let your shoulders settle, your chin settle. Ooh, feel into the heartbeat. A little mindful pause, a mindful meditation, standing in our Tadasana. We can have these mindfulness moments at any point in our practice. We can have mindfulness at any point in our day, at any time in our lives. In fact, the time is always here. The time is always now. And it is time to be mindful. Let's breathe. Really nice, friends. Let's blink eyes open. Hands up, inhale. Chair pose, hips back, knees back. Really good. Shift weight into your right foot, mega press. Left knee comes up with us. Left hand to our left knee starts to open. Little bend in right knee. Step your left foot back. Warrior two. Right leg to straight, you can turn your left toes in. Point through your right ankle, reach, and then tip. Right hand down, left hand up. Good. Core strong. Stretch across your shoulders, across your upper body. Hinge at your hips, but don't drop your left hip. Keep your hips nice and square towards the left side. Right forearm to right thigh. Left arm forward, pinky side down. Externally rotate your left arm as you reach, extended side angle. So good. Reverse warrior. Left hand goes behind, internal rotation of it now, and then right arm up and over, core strong, and then reach up, back. So good. Let's go warrior two. Straight right leg. Pivot right foot. Feet parallel, wide-legged forward fold. Toes are spread. Hinge forward, fingertips to the floor. You can walk your hands slightly forward, spread your toes, lift up from the back of your heart, and then hinge. Let the weight of your head drop down, your toes support your body weights, and you can lean. Take as much pressure off of your legs as you want to with your hands, and also, if you would like a little micro bend in your knees, that's cool. Go for it. Go there. Very good. Inhale, halfway lift. Pivot onto your left heel, right forearm to your right thigh with your hips going back. Or if you have the space, lower down, right knee bends all the way. This requires a lot of mobility in your right knee. So if you don't have this, don't force it. It's a good option and to lift it up a little bit, and this will happen eventually with dedicated practice. Heart can lift up, hands can walk forward, forearms can lower down, head can relax. So when you take this as deep as possible, no matter what version, left ankle is flexed, and that helps to bring energy, activation into our left leg to find a nice little stretch in our inner left thigh. Really, really good. Let's walk our hands around to the front. Pivot feet, left hand down, right hand, right thigh, twisted lunge. Right toes forward, energy through left heel, and then right arm can extend. Really good, friends. Breathe. Right hand sweeps back and then up. Press into your right foot. Rise up into crescent lunge. So good. Keep leaning forward. Lean. Press into your right foot. Your left knee comes up with you. Excellent. Chair pose. Deep breath in. Big sigh. I will demo from the other side. Shift weight into your left leg. Right knee comes up. Standing march. Right hand to your right knee. Left arm out. Right hip opens. Little bend in right knee. Step your right foot back. Adjust your stance, your foundation, the connection through your feet as you gaze over your left fingertips. Warrior two. You can turn your right toes in slightly. Straighten your left leg. Reach. Left hand down, right arm up, and open across your body. Really, really good. Breathe. Left knee bends. Left forearm to left thigh. Right arm reaches up and over. Pinky down like you want to give the person behind you a high five. Psh, hey, you're doing great. Nice. And then length from right foot through hip, through shoulder, all the way through fingertips. Keep the strength in your legs. Reverse. Left hand comes up, right arm goes behind, and then sink into your strength of your left leg as you reach left arm up and over. Really, 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 really good. All right. Warrior two. Straight left leg, pivot, toes parallel, little bend in knees. You can clasp your hands behind, roll your shoulder blades open, and extend your arms out behind you. Now take this into a dive forward fold. Head lowers down, arms go straight. You can move your legs to straight and then reach your hands up and over. If that doesn't feel good or isn't accessible, that's okay. Fingertips come right back down to the floor in front of you. So, a couple options for where you can go, what you want to do. And all the while, we can breathe. Let's breathe. Deep breath in. Big sigh. Hands to your low back. And then to the floor. Very nice. Walk, 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 walk. Fingertips towards the front. Pivot on your feet. Oh, walk back, walk back, walk back. Right leg extends onto your right heel. Left forearm to your left thigh. Good. Option to bend your left knee all the way. We can lift up through our heart. Find a little bit more space. Your left heel might be lifted. Your right foot might be planted on the floor. That depends on ankle flexibility. My heel is very much lifted, and that's right for my body, so cool, that's where I'm at. Hands can walk forward, forearms may find the ground. Maybe you like to stay up a little bit higher. This feels good. Again, so many variations. You get to find the one for you, and breathe into it. You're doing awesome. Breathe. Breathe. Now let's walk our hands to the front. Pivot, pivot, pivot. Right hand down. Left hand finds left thigh. Twist over to the left side. Left hand reaches up. Really nice. Stretch across your body. You're doing so very, very good. Nice. Left hand back. Root down into your left foot. Hands rise up. Crescent lunge. Hips square. Heart open. Core strong. Nice. Start to reach forward. Reach, 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 reach. And then big step up. March into chair. Deep breath in. Big sigh. Forward fold. Hands go to your shins. Feet are about as wide as your hips. Spread your toes. Lean forward. Slide your hands to behind your calves. And then hinge. Let the weight of your head drop down. You can look through your legs. If you have the space, reach down for your ankles behind your Achilles tendons, and then bend your elbows to draw you into a bit deeper of a stretch. Activate your core. Think about your hips going straight up to the sky. If you have a little bend in your knees here, or a big bend in your knees here, that's good too. That will help to save the back of our legs, and we might even just have the back of our hamstrings here if we don't fold that much. But somewhere along the way, there's a nice deep forward fold that we can all get into. Good, let's find it. Deep breath in. Big sigh. Hands to your shins, halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, full forward fold. Inhale, let's rise, hands up. And exhale, hands to heart center, hands down. Find your mindful Tadasana. Good. Close your eyes, take a nice deep breath in. Big sigh. Breathe and feel. That was quite the sequence on our legs and body. Splint eyes open. Sweep hands up. Bend your left elbow. Left elbow or left hand goes to your right shoulder blade or down the center of your back. Right hand finds your left elbow. Reach your arms back. You might find yourself in an arch. Core strong, posterior tilt. That's really good. From there, hips over to the left. So your hips go to your bent elbow. I guess both elbows are bent. Hips go to the left. Right hand, left elbow. And you're thinking about length from left foot through left hip through left side body. Inhaling up. Little bend in knees like you're doing a pull-up. Heart peeks through. And then switch left hand to your right elbow. Right arm behind. Now hips over to the right. Lots of length through right side body. Good. Inhale like you're doing a little bit of a pull-up. And then rise all the way up. Big stretch up. Palms together. Hands reach back. Toes spread. Heart lifts. Big stretch back. Heart lifts up. Very nice. Breath in. Exhale. Dive forward. Fold. Halfway lift. Inhale. Exhale. Plant your hands. Step feet back. Plank pose. Forward down. Chaturanga. Inhale. Back bends. Exhale. Toes tuck. Hips up back. Downward dog. Let's go right leg up to the sky. Bend right knee. Turn. Stack right hip. Scorpion dog. Fingers are spread. Heart melts. Lots of length. And then step. Right foot forward. Hands rise up. Inhale. Exhale. Settle in. Very nice. Cactus into your arms. Start to lean forward like a thunderbolt. And then press your right leg straight. Good. 2 straight legs. And then from here, lower your upper body down like a lever. Your left leg goes up. Virabhadrasana 3, Warrior 3 with cactus arms. So good. Bend your right knee, step your left foot back, open up, Warrior 2. Whoo! Deep breath in. Big sigh. Right forearm, right thigh, left hand, left hip. Reach right hand forward. We might have our block, or we can offset, go for the floor. My block is not available, but if you have yours and that's good, awesome. Half moon pose. Arms stretch out, left foot floats up. Really, really good. It might wiggle and wobble. Remember, experience helps. Repetition helps. Mindfulness and breath helps us optimize. Right knee bends, left foot down, Warrior 2. Right leg to straight, parallel your feet. Big stretch up, inhale. Exhale, dive, forward fold. Wide-legged forward fold. Your feet are parallel, toes are forward. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale and fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Heels in, toes spread. Let's come back up with goalpost arms or cactus arms. Knees open, so knees and toes are in the same direction. Hips squat down, shoulder blades strong on your back, fingertips spread wide, goddess pose. Good. Very nice. Deep breath in. Big sigh. Deep breath in. Big sigh. Really nice. Hands, windmill to the front. Let's walk our right foot over to the right side. Lower left knee down. Lizard lunge. On your fingertips, lift up through your heart. And then hands can walk forward. Forearms can lower down. We can stay on our hands wherever you are. Just find a really nice place. Settle in. Deep breath in. Big sigh. Deep breath in. Big sigh. Excellent. Let's make our way back up onto our hands. Bring your right leg to meet your left. Go ahead, take it down, child's pose. Halfway through the standing series. Take a little rest, take a moment, settle in. Notice the vibration, your vibratory system. What is your resonance? What is your frequency? And as we tune into this, this is another practice of mindfulness. being aware, observing what's happening in real time, in present time. You are mindful and aware. You're doing great. Inhale. Let's come up. Hands to the front. Feet to the back, downward facing dog. Left leg goes up, inhale. Bend left knee, turn, stack left hip. Nice, scorpion dog, very good. Left foot steps forward. Let's float up, inhale. Crescent lunge. Hip square, settle in. How about a breath here, please? Breath in. Breath out. Cactus your arms. Lean forward. Weight shifts over your front leg, and then press it straight. 2 straight legs, and then we can start to hinge. Heart lowers down, right leg floats up, vision goes down too, so eventually we're looking straight down. And if you lose your balance, feet to the floor or hands to the floor, and you catch yourself. Very nice. From Warrior 3, right toes back, open up, Warrior 2. Breath in here. Big sigh. Left hand, right hip, left forearm to left thigh, and then your left hand reaches forward. You can help set up, offset left hand, float your right leg up, open up across your heart and legs. Right hand opens, half moon pose. Really, really good. Breathe into your half moon. A lot of single leg standing balance. This is awesome. Good. Bend your left knee, right toes down. Warrior 2. I'm going to make a quick switch. Warrior 2. Feet parallel. Hands can clasp behind your back, little bend in knees. Dive forward fold. Let the weight of your head drop down. Whew, so good. Breathe. Breathe. Hands to your low back, and then to the floor. Heels turn in, hands to your thighs. And we've got this Lego Man C grip. Look over to the right, dip your left shoulder down, a little bit of leverage, and we're in a twist. Inhale through center, right shoulder down, and we're in a bit of a twist. Inhale center, exhale, twist to the right. Inhale center, exhale, twist to the left, right shoulder down. Inhale center, cactus arms, goddess pose. Your toes are turned out, your knees are turned out in the same direction. There's an opening across your hips. Fingers are spread wide, arms are in this cactus shape. Okay, something really cool, really weird. It's called lion's breath. Nobody's around, kind of embarrassing, but I'm going to do it anyways, and just go for it. So an energetic release. As we breathe in, we can breathe out. Stick your tongue out and make some noise. Go ahead, try it with me. It's like this. Inhale. Lion's breath out. And again, inhale. Give it a try. Deep breath in. Last one. Inhale, come all the way up to stand. Exhale, bring your hands to heart center and hands down. Tadasana. That was high energy. Now we're in the low energy. It's a mindful meditation to notice, what did that shake loose? What did that bring up? What is right now? Blink your eyes open. Thank you, friends. So cool to be a little brave, do something that's a little funky, and to be open to the learning and open to the realm of possibility, to trying new things. It's so cool. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, let's make our way to the front of our mat. Sweep arms up, inhale. Exhale, full forward fold. One more sun A to flow through our body. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fingertips down, feet step back, forward down, chaturanga. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, downward facing dog. Bend your knees deeply. Let's step our left foot forward and outside of our left hand. Right knee goes down, lizard lunge. Lift up onto your fingertips, hips forward, down, and then we can walk our hands out to the sides. Hands can go forward, down to forearms, wherever it is. Sometimes I like to turn my fingertips backwards and press my heels down and get a nice stretch through my forearms. This can be really nice. Find the right amount of shape for you, the right shape. Good. Let's make our way up. Right knee picks up. We can swing our left leg underneath, or you can heel toe all the way over and then walk right knee back. Left leg in front, pigeon pose, or left hip down, deer pose. You get to choose. If you want to flip onto your back for figure 4, that's cool. This feels good. Hands, forearms go forward and down. Neck relaxes. You can even hinge all the way down for your forehead. Good. Wherever you are, that's the perfect place to be. When the intensity is high, we're in it and we know it. The intensity, the high energy, helps us to be mindful. And then when we take it back down low, our brains have the opportunity just to wander 1,000,000 miles a minute to 1,000,000 miles away. And it is the awareness, the mindfulness that brings us back into the present moment, plugs us into real life. Very nice, friends. Let's start to make our way up onto our hands. If we're not on our left hip already, go ahead and lower down. Right leg swings around in front. Give your hips an adjustment. Right leg crosses. Hips lifts lower. Hands up, inhale. Exhale, hinge. Forward fold, fingertips. Forearms down. Hands by your sides. Lots of options. Getting very familiar with some of these postures, and that is so cool. Breathe. Breathe. Inhale, and let's rise. Lean back. Right leg extends, left leg extends. You can pick up your hips, scoot forward, wide-legged forward fold, seated. Very similar to when we're standing, but we're seated. You get a different kind of stretch, though, as we change where the direction of gravity is moving through our body. Let's go inhale with hands up. Exhale, forward folds. If we have this available, if not, remember, hands can support by sides. This is also a good one to do with your back at the wall, wherever you are. Yes. Yes. So good. Let the weight of your head drop down. Breathe. 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 Inhale. Let's rise. Come back up. Very nice. Lean back. Bring your knees in. Feet over to the left. Right leg is in front. We'll swing into deer pose, or right leg tucked underneath. Hip square to the front. Left leg scoots back. Pigeon pose. Remember, no knee pain here, please. We're in our pigeon or our deer. You can roll over into figure 4 on your back if both of these cause pain. Forward onto our forearms. Option. Elbows out wide, all the way down to our forehead. So Good. And settle in. Settle in. You're doing great. We can bring the mindful meditation into the posture as we breathe. We become aware, we feel so deep. Deep breath in. Big sigh. Start to make our way up onto our hands. You can lower your right hip to the floor if it's not there already. Help support your left leg in front. Cross-legged forward folds. Hips square. Hips lift lower. We can go high with our hands. Big stretch up, inhale, and then exhale. Lean forward into it. Your fingertips are down. Maybe your forearms are down, and possibly you've got this connection here too. This is a good one. A really good one. So good. Settle in, friends. Breathe. Inhale and come up. Really good. Let's lean back. Go ahead and straighten your legs out. Give them a nice little shake out side to side. Perfect. Feet are about as wide as your hips. Hips lift lower. Ankles flex in. Stretch up with your hands. You can reach forward. Hands grab your feet. Ankle, calves, thighs, floor, or down on the floor by your hips. Cool. The idea here is to lean forward with our torso and have a nice stretch in the body wherever you feel it. That is pain-free, one that you can feel the free flow of energy, that you can breathe, that you can be in a mindful space that's cooling down our energy. Inhale, let's come back up. Go ahead and center yourself on your mat. Grab your knees. Find yourself into this nice little curl backwards. Knees hug in, big squeeze, and go ahead and rock this a little bit, left, right, side to side. Ankles roll circles one direction. Opposite direction. Arms go to the inside. Grab the outer edges of your feet. Happy baby pose. Let this happy baby be joyful, be cheery, be fun. As you rock it a little bit left, right, and side to side, it's feeling so good. We're happy, like a baby. We're a happy baby. Okay, go ahead and release your feet. Left foot down, hands to right shin. Left leg long, big squeeze, right knee in. Soften your right hip as you do. Use the strength of your arms. And the left hand can now guide right knee over and across. Anchor right knee down, right shoulder comes up. That's okay. And then reach your right hand away. Let's breathe. Deep breath in. Big sigh. Let it go. Deep breath in. Big sigh. Let it go. Deep breath in. Big sigh. Let it go. Unwind. Set your right foot down. Adjust your hips. Left knee hugs in, right leg can go long all the way. Relax your left hip flexor, arms draw left knee near left shoulder. And then right hand can now guide left knee all the way up and over, anchors down. Left hand, shoulder, arm, fingers reach away. And then we're here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Very good, friends. Let's roll over to our right side. We can adjust and come up. Grab your cushion. Meditate before Shavasana. Yeah, really good. Getting nice and comfortable. Your favorite way to sit. Cross-legged, kneeling in your chair, on your cushion. Yeah, really, really good. Go ahead and close your eyes. Sit up nice and tall. Let that breath flow through. Excellent. Mindful meditation. Just observing your thoughts, viewing them, not reacting. And whenever you feel called to do, can bring it back into your breath. Where are you? Deep breath in. Big sigh. Mindful meditation. Sit still and breathe and be open to what happens. Deep breath in. Big sigh. Mindful meditation. Sit still, breathe. friends, let's transition into Shavasana. Nice and gentle. You can scoot off your cushion, lower down. Settle into Shavasana and really chill. And I think it'll be a nice and smooth flow from your seat to laying down. Shavasana is still the most important piece of the puzzle as we continue to explore yoga asana, as we dive into developing a toolbox of concentration and relaxation techniques through meditation and pranayama. It is here in the closing restorative pose that it all solidifies into our bones, into our body, into our being. And it is this special time for you to let go of everything and just simply be Shavasana. Breathe and be Shavasana. Deep breath in. And a big, big sigh. Let it go. Full body stretch. Little movements into big movements. Stretch all across your body. Nice. Then you can roll over to either side. Press up, back onto our cushion. I know. On the cushion, off the cushion, on the cushion. Hey, thanks, cushion, for always being available. Then we can get here. Back in our meditation spots, sitting up nice and tall, hands together right in front of our hearts. Close your eyes. 3 mindful breaths to ring in the mindful practice. Deep breath in. Big sigh, let it go. Deep breath in. Big sigh, let it go. Deep breath in. And a big sigh. Let's bow in honor of the mindfulness practice that we have shared. Namaste. And thank you, yogis.